Welcome back, pot of people. Gonna make some more movies here. Hopefully your Thirsty project went well, and you got all your fundamentals down of editing. We're gonna be starting a new project called The Holdup. So we're gonna need to go to our D drive. We're gonna find our class folder, and we're gonna create a new project folder. Once again, I called this The Holdup. Alright, and everything for this project will go right into that folder there. First thing we're going to need to do is get our footage. Alright, so if you go to the Start menu, go to Programs, and go up to The Holdup, you will find a file called Rushes. Alright, I want you to take that Rushes file, drag and drop it into your project folder. As that's going on, transferring over there, we're going to open up Adobe Premiere Pro. Remember that Start menu, Programs, Adobe Master Collection, and Adobe Premiere Pro, the purple one at the bottom. Alright. So we're going to be working on a new project. This project was shot in standard, so we're going to keep it on standard 48. We need to do one of the most important things for our project to be saved in the correct location, and that is hit our browse window, go to our local disk D, find our project folder, and no, we're not doing Thirsty, we're doing The Holdup, and hit OK. I'm going to title this real quick. Alright, remember the importance of this menu right here. Make sure all these steps get done to prevent a lot of sadness in the future when you lose all your work. So we got our workspace here. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully you're becoming pretty familiar with it, not quite as scared of the beast that's in front of you. And let's check to see if our files have transferred over. Not quite yet. Gonna be a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get some music. I'm going to get some music from the class pickup folder. You'll probably want to bring your own music in, because you got to have your own personality for your video. I'm going to get mine from class pickup folder, Hill, Videography, Epic Music, and I'm going to get some suspense music here, and I need to put this suspense music into my project folder. So I've gone through these, and I think the one I'm going to use is the Marses, and I'm going to put that audio file into my Holdup folder there. Okay. If I take a look at my project folder, I'll notice that my project's in here. That's good. I got my rushes. That's my footage that I'll be using, and I have my soundtrack in here as well. I may need more sounds in here as we work on our project. Maybe for some sound effects. We'll see what we run into. So open up Premiere Pro. I'm going to import. Alright, some footage. Recognize that when we import here, that our work is going to be in the D drive in our class folder under the Holdup Rushes. Okay. This footage that you're going to be using is all one clip. Alright? All one clip. And it's going to take a little while for this 15-minute long clip to get into Premiere Pro. If you look down to the bottom right, you'll see a blue bar tick, 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 ticking across. Alright, that's letting you know once the file is completely imported into our Premiere Pro project. So I'm going to bring in my soundtrack as well, and I'm going to drop my soundtrack into Audio 2. Alright. One thing I'm going to do right off the bat is render my work area. I got my first shot there. What I would do, the very first thing, is sit down and watch all the footage that you have. You may want to take some notes. Maybe take down some times as to when certain things are happening. But get an idea of what you have to work with. You need to know what material you have. So, we are ready to make our hold-up video. This video is going to be highly weighted on its matched action. Alright, you're going to be matching these clips up. You're going to be taking the 15 minutes you have and knocking it down to 2.5 minutes. I will probably come back to you in just a bit, and hopefully you got your project all up and running, and we'll talk more about editing the hold-up.